Zel boy army, welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about one of my favourite players that I have used so far this FIFA. Better than Gullit, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now he had a pretty good card earlier in the year. Let's get it up. So you can get off the reserves, you pretty much never play for me. Let's have a look. Type in Loftus. Can't be many of them. It was a good, I think it was a free objective card he had. This one earlier in the year. But no playstyle pluses. But it was a fairly popular card at the time. This Loftus-Cheek card, let's go check how much he is at the moment. I think I got him for like 350 or something. Okay, 250, so I've lost a fair bit on him apparently. These players can change stuff a lot, like Drogba. I paid 499. He even went to 350 at one point. I did a video on how good Drogba was. He's over 600k now. I think the market is very up and down, and when people realise how good some of these cards are, and they start to rise a lot. I think Loftus-Cheek could be one of those. I'm not saying go get him because I'm guaranteeing you that he's going to suddenly become a trade that's going to make you money. I'm just saying get this card because he's insane. So this video here is just going to be dedicated to talking about the card, how good he is. For these type of players, to get clips for them, it's hard because he's not shooting really the way I play him. He's not really getting many assists. I could have clipped some assists, but when you sat playing games, it's very hard to clip in the middle of the match where he's rolled it past one man, then done a nice pass, or he's just nipped it and done an interception. So there's not really going to be clips, but I'll talk about all the type of stuff he's good at, what he can do, and just show the card in general itself. But the position he plays in my team, just to give you some context where I've been using. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today, the best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. He's the middle centre mid in my 4-3-2-1 midfield. I think the 4-3-2-1, one of the top formations. I really like having at least one big man in the midfield. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 6'3", really ticks that off. He's the stay back role, and then in the more attacking one, he is unbalanced. But generally speaking, he sits back quite a lot. He does get forward a fair bit. He's got high work rates. In terms of the card itself, 6'3", high, 5-star weak foot, really nice on a midfielder. 4-star skills, not that I use them that often on a player like him. High work rates, though, midfielders mean he will get involved in the attack, but if you're going to stay back, he's going to sit back quite a lot for you, which is generally probably what he's best at, in my opinion. He can't play centre-back, but I think he would be a very good centre-back on this game, with his defending being pretty decent, and then his length, he's very fast over a distance. Very versatile, cam, centre-mid, right wing-back, CDM. So it's very easy to fit him into pretty much any team in terms of formation. Milan, Serie A, English, not too bad either. I feel like at this point, though, so many people have a lot of cards themselves that it's pretty easy to fit to players in. I don't know if Milan have played yet today, but you'd expect they get at least one of these upgrades for him. If he went to a 94, that'd be really nice. But we'll just talk through the cards. So, pace. Is he going to burst through the midfield rapidly past people when he's got full length and the acceleration's not bad but not great? I mean, it's pretty good to be fair, 90 with a chem style. No, he isn't really bursting through people in terms of how he feels, but over a distance when he gets running or if he's chasing people who are counter-attacking you, he's very fast. Shot, I've not scored with him. I've hit a few long shots just to test them out from positions where they're not really ever going to go in, and the shot power is pretty evident to see. I can imagine though if he gets in front of goal in a good chance, he's going to score, generally speaking. He's got pretty good shooting stats. The attack positioning, it's hard to really know how much this does or doesn't do on the game at times, but he does seem to get into good positions to get the ball. He sits in the pocket like the little hole in the midfield. He tends to sit there and get the ball quite well. That could be just like a placebo, though. I really don't know sometimes how much attack position actually does. The passing, 92 passing is pretty good. But when you actually break it down, the 3 by far key passing stats, vision, short pass, long pass, he's averaging like 95, 96 on them. I don't care about crossing on a CDM in the middle of the pitch. Don't care about free kick accuracy. There are occasions, even with his gold incisive pass, where I'm looking at him thinking the curve on that could have been a bit better. It just seems like, even with gold incisive pass, sometimes the curve and the pass is ridiculously good. Sometimes it just doesn't really curve at all. So I don't really fully get what's going on there. But in terms of his passing, it is fantastic. When we look at his play styles, he has every passing play style. I don't even know if there's another player in the game that has every passing play style. There probably will be, but the fact that he does that means he can pretty much play every pass of the game. Very, very good. 6'3", he's very strong as well, so he can turn and spin, and then he can play any pass basically on the game. He doesn't have long ball plus, but I've seen him do like 50, 60 yards, one touch turn, bang it over the top. Ping passes are very good on him. The through balls are very good on him. In terms of his dribbling, is he going to be like weaving his way through like six men? No, but he does actually genuinely feel very good on the ball for someone who's 6'3". 98 dribbling is key on that. His agility and balance isn't good, but he doesn't feel clunky in game. I wouldn't be trying crazy dribbles with him, but in terms of getting the ball in midfield and turning a man, he's very, very good at that. And I feel like his strength really helps with that, to do that. Ball control's very good. Reactions, composure solid. His defending, the interceptions being 80, but 88 with a shadow. But the fact he has gold intercept, he just go and nip in and get some really good interceptions, I've noticed. He's pretty strong in the tackle. Defensive awareness, interceptions. He doesn't feel like one of the best defensive players I've ever seen in terms of he's just constantly on people. He's very solid at it. He wins a lot of headers. Stamina, he doesn't have relentless and he's got 85 stamina, but he does feel decent when it comes to the end of the game, but not like crazy stamina at the end of the game. One of the strongest midfields I've used. In terms of his play styles, bruiser, intercept, you do notice this in his game. He's got anticipate. So he pretty much has a mix of all the play styles that you'd want on a midfielder to get involved. Press proven with how good his dribbling is, his strength, his body type allows him to role players better. I've not even really tried Travella to be honest, but that's useful. It's this though where he really excels, honestly, that he's got all the passing play styles. Having all the passing play styles on a guy's 5-star weak foot, got crazy passing stats, and he's got good feet. He's able to turn, he's able to hold men off. Really nice card. At this point, honestly, it's somewhat unique, I would say. I do think we'll start to see a lot more cards like this with Team of the Season, but at this point in the game, I really like this card. And the reason I'm saying better than Hullet, is he better than Birthday Hullet? No. But an SBC that people a lot did, this SBC was about 2 million coins, I think, at the time. I've played over 400 games with him and love him. If you compare Loftus-Cheek, who's nearly about 10% of the price that this SBC is, obviously a long time later, it's like 5-6 months, maybe not even that, I don't know. Look, they've got pretty much identical on the player profile. Attributes: Loftus-Cheek's 4 pace higher, much better shot, much better passing, lot higher dribbling. He does feel better on the ball than that Hullet. Defending, near identical. I would rather have Loftus-Cheek's defending. The problem with this Hullet is his slide tackle's part of it, where he's getting really high standing tackle plus anticipate's good. He's miles better physically, and then playstyles, he destroys Hullet. He's got intercept and bruiser plus. Hullet doesn't have that. He loses the press approval to Rumar. Hullet will be slightly better in the air. Even though Loftus-Cheek's got 17 jumping, aerial and power header, I would slightly give it to Hullet. But it'll be pretty close between the two. And then the passing play styles, he beats him in every area. So at SBC, that was 2 million coins, and I got pretty good use out of. This Loftus-Cheek's pretty much better in every single way. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how good the card is. I appreciate you all watching this video. Hopefully if you try this card out, you really like my recommendation. I've tried to do more videos like that this year. I think that I've been putting out some pretty good recommendations that people like. Try them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I appreciate you guys watching the channel as always. I do appreciate the support. If you've got any questions during TOTS of the videos you'd like to see, please let me know. Appreciate you guys. Keep it spicy. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.